My love, you are the one and only watching right now. And yeah, you're trying to find the live, and it's coming up as YouTube Kids. That is interesting. Okay then. Guess we just wait for a few people to come in, and then we can get going. We have a donation already, which is amazing. That is from Donna. Um, yeah, we do not want to. I do not want to hear myself. That is bad. Um, but Nubia, hey, how are you? Great to see you here again. How is your day going? Oh, you're having a baby. Wow. I'm sure I did your reading yesterday. I think I did your reading yesterday, right? Oh, someone asked about a baby. Was you here yesterday? Because I'm sure it came out that it was a boy. Mm. Shelly, thank you so much for your donation. Yeah, that is really generous and kind. So thank you so much. We're just gonna wait for a few more people to get in. Donna is gonna be the first on the list. I also see Monitor. If you're here as well, you've asked about you're dreaming about snakes right now. So if you're here, I can give you some information about this. Yeah, yeah, I did your reading yesterday. We can tap in and tune into that energy again, but I feel like it's going to be the same, of course. So if you do have another question, just please put it down below in the chat. Um, yeah, go back and look. Yeah, I'm sure you asked yesterday, and I was really excited to do that reading. So yeah, that was a really fun reading to do. So thank you for your question, by the way. Shelly giving a Donna a heart. Yeah, Donna hasn't been in a while, and she comes in with a donation straight away, which is amazing. So, good evening, Donna. Yes, Donna. Where have you been? It's been a while. Um, but yeah, but we've only been back live a few nights. So, great to have you here, Donna. By the way, Katie is back again. Thank you for being here, Katie, and again, thank you for your donation. People are going to be put on a priority list, by the way. Linnéa is currently making her dinner right now, and then that list is going to be made. But I'm just going to do the donations, and I have the questions up here as well. So, which I'm currently on Donna right now, and then I have the live chat down here. So, Crystal, hey, how's it going, Crystal? Great to have you here, by the way. It's great to be here, George. Yeah, we really enjoy your presence here, Donna. It's been so hot here in the UK, so warm the last few days here. I think it's going to be even warmer tomorrow. So I do have the fan on. I hope you guys cannot hear it too much, or I hope it's not disturbing too many people. But yeah, let's get into this. Okay, Donna. So Donna has put here, everyone. Hi, George. I received a song, Still by Lionel Richie. Wow. And the song is about new beginnings and any messages from Mark. Wow. So maybe you may receive a message tonight about a new beginning or something like that. So let's tap in and tune in, and let's see what you need to know at this time. It's going to be really amazing connecting to you and Mark's energy again. I do feel something fresh and renewed in you as well. It's like your energy has become a lot lighter. So this could suggest that you've really found, I feel, some form of confidence within yourself recently as well. And maybe some old wounds that you've been dealing with, you've been energetically releasing them. That is what I feel with your energy. I feel like energies that have burdened you in the past, you've really took responsibility towards that, and I feel like there's just a lot of lighter energy connecting to you. There's no like distortion or confusion in you now. You just have this sense of direction and clarity in where you're moving forward. That is what I intuitively do feel for you. Yeah. Because we have here as well, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is also affecting you and Mark's connection as well, because you are mirrors, of course. So he wants you to know that he's also releasing the Nine of Swords, and there's energy of the Chariot here. So they want you to know that there's some major changes happening in your dynamic, in your connection. So with the energy of the Chariot, this is talking about great change. So Mark brings you a message tonight of great change coming to fruition through healing the energy of the Nine of Swords. So these are the energies where they've been stuck, trapped, anxiety, sleepless nights, not knowing how to deal with those mental bodies or those mental energies that are affecting them. Because as soon as that they are still, all this energy comes up, represented why it is in the night and why it hasn't been seen as well, because it's been in that energy of darkness. But some rapid changes are happening, and Mark wants you to be aware of this. So we also have here as well, we have the world, which is in this deck is depicted by the universe, but this is suggesting that there's a new cycle coming in for you and the connection as well. So Mark wants you to know that they're going through an energy of completion right now. This would make sense why there's a lot of rapid changes happening in their life currently. And with the energy of the Nine of Swords in reverse, we can really see from this energetic healing that they're going through some form of major changes and triumph. You know, this is the word, triumph here is coming in, and they're moving forward and swiftly, I feel. So that is what they're telling you. They're telling you that they've completed a cycle in their life and that they're becoming ready for a relationship here, the second chakra. So this is the sacral chakra, and this is talking about sexual energy. This is talking about relationships. This is talking about the relationship with the self. So again, they're ready to experience the energy of the sacral chakra right now, because they've been very stuck in the root and their root traumas and being very ungrounded. This is why the Nine of Swords, you know, that person itself, if you're the Nine of Swords, you could be very ungrounded, and there's a lot of mental energy, especially within the mind and in the crown energy. But something has shifted and changed, and I feel like you also feel this energetically. This is why you feel like something has lifted from you as well, and it's like a new beginning. And you've listened to that song as well, and you've been guided to this. So this is suggesting that a new beginning is coming, because we have this sense of this rapid change. We have this sense of this new cycle moving into the sacral chakra. And this is about relationships. This is about connection. This is about harmony. This is about something committed. This is talking about a spiritual connection here with the two. So again, this is what this is showing up in your life right now as well. So Mark also wants you to know that they're overcoming some form of the energies from the past that have defeated them, that have pushed them down, that have knocked them back. So the energies through synchronicity and what they've gone through and repeated many times, they are shifting and changing from that with this energy of this cycle that is currently being completed as well. So this is also talking about the conflicts that they've had in their life as well, because they have attachments in their life as well. And they've been learning to release those attachments, codependency and abandonment that have really affected their mindset, affected how they're moving in life, also affecting how they're trying to create positive change in their life as well. So they are moving from this energy, which we can see here as well. So again, we have the divine masculine card of the tarot. So we have the energy of the Emperor. So this is really talking about them making empowered decisions. Okay, they're releasing that stubbornness, the energy of being stuck, or them crossing their arms, not allowing energy in, or allowing for them to receive the energy of the sacral, the sacred connection. So they are telling you that they're actually releasing something in order for this to come to fruition. So they're telling you, I'm making an empowered decision towards you, should I say. So they're making an empowered decision towards you, and that is what they want you to know right now. So let's also get some of my deck and see if there's anything that they want you to know. Our paths will cross again. So we can really see here that there's rapid change in some form of where your cups are meeting at the same point, at the same level. And this is eye contact, this is chemistry, this is all those things bringing that together right now. So thank you so much, and again, thank you so much for your donation. You are super appreciated, and thank you for sharing your presence here tonight. So thank you so much. You are super appreciated. Okay, yep. Super chat is noted. Thank you. I have seen that. Do not worry. Hey, everyone who's joining in. Right now we have a priority list. I'm just going to go through that right now quickly. We've just done the amazing Donna. Now we have Shelly. Then we also have Montaigne, who is next. Okay. Yep. We have Katie. So Shelly, Katie, Montaigne. That is the order that is going right now. And then we're just going to continue with other people as well. So thank you, George, for the beautiful and accurate message. You're very welcome indeed. Thank you so much for being here, Donna. You are really, really appreciated. So Shelly, let's get into it then. Let's see. Another Mark. Mark's situation, Mark's karmic situation feelings, please. Let's get their karmic situation. Let's see what is happening around that. Let's see if they are releasing this right now, or are they deeply stuck in this right now as well. Okay, so what do you need to know right now? Their karmic situation and their feelings for you. Let's do it all at once. Let's see what you need to know as well. Wish, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for your donation. Amazing name, by the way. So Shelly, let's get into it then. So their feelings for you are the energy of the lovers, the 6 of the major arcana here. This is what this is showing here, and we have the energy of the harmony. So their feelings for you are true. They are very strong when it comes to you and the connection. It's something very deep and something very emotional. We also have here as well, yeah, we can really see here as well this energy of the 7 of Swords. In the karmic situation, they're really hiding themselves. They're hiding their feelings. It's not really true. There's some form of betrayal and deception going on, you know, from them in the self in the karmic situation, because they are not really in it. They're not really feeling this karmic connection. So they are hiding themselves in this karmic situation. That is what I feel like is going on right now as well. Yeah. And I feel like they're trying to find this inner strength within themselves, but I feel like they are kind of a bit lost in this karmic situation right now. I feel like they are imprisoning themselves, and I feel like they are trying to find that key to open that door, but they are looking through the bars and looking to see what they truly want, because they're envious of you, and the connection. They want that connection. You know, their karmic connection right now is kind of defeating them. It's like they're kind of under a rug and they're trying to crawl out, they're trying to breathe, is what I'm seeing here as well. So yeah, they see you as the Empress. So that is how they see you, the divine feminine. Okay, and we have the Justice card as well here. So this is also suggesting that in the karmic situation, justice is going to be found. Something is going to be in a sense of balance. But justice also talks about documentation, signing legal contracts, etc. So I feel like the contract with the karmic is soon going to be at an end. And it, you know, it's funny because we have the 2 of Swords, and it's called here the waiting game. And that's how you feel. It's like this, one of these things where the sun comes down, the sun timer, and that is how it is right now. So I feel like it's nearly time. Okay, so they've grown roots in both situations, but the roots with you are of course stronger, and they go deeper, and as you're spiritually connected in this. Yeah, so they're in conflict and defeat right now as well in this karmic situation. You can just see in the imagery, they're in this, it's like they're looking backwards where they should be looking forward. They should be stepping up, and opening themselves to this connection, but they're in fear and vulnerability. And of course they need to experience their old wounds with the karmic situation as well. They need to go through something. It is serving a purpose, but I feel like that contract is coming to an end very soon with the karmic situation, as the justice is here to kind of overrule that, oversee that as well. But they're really seeing you as the divine feminine, which is the Empress here as well. So yeah, they have energetic love towards you. and that is very strong, of course, here with the lovers. So how they feel for you is without a doubt very strong, and energies of love, but they are finding it difficult right now in their karmic situation. I feel like it needs to be uncomfortable for them right now, because if it was comfortable, they wouldn't necessarily change. They wouldn't necessarily take action towards the change that they want. If it was comfortable, they would just be continuing with that energy. So it needs to be uncomfortable in this situation for them, so that they can move forward and come towards you, instead of, you know, not being fully truthful in how they feel in that situation. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul. And again, thank you so much for your donation. That is very, very appreciated. So thank you so much. Okay. Okay. So we have the amazing, beautiful soul Katie here. Hi George, nice to see you again. Also nice to see you again here as well, Katie. So thank you so much. Hi again. So are there any messages from my DM? Try not to get anxious, but I feel anxious when my DM doesn't respond my messages. So again, yeah, when you do not get a response from anyone in life, I feel like when we put expectation on situations and when we feel in need, that can kind of build up resistance in receiving to ourselves as well. But at least when you're messaging is bringing strength and confidence in as well, I feel, for you. So let's get a message from your divine masculine and see what they want you to know right now. What do they want you to know? Okay, so they are in the Four of Swords energy right now, so they're at a kind of standstill in certain energies. So when they don't respond, they're actually integrating certain energies that you're reflecting and mirroring to them, because I feel like, you know, their response times can be very sporadic, and I feel like every time that you have communication, etc., potentially is triggering something within them, and they're just integrating that energy and creating space and feeling, you know, they feel very vulnerable and sensitive, and they want you to know when that communication is there. So again, they need that little bit of time to go within and integrate those energies and what you're mirroring and reflecting to them. You are the wish of fulfillment. That is very clear with the Nine of Cups. You are the wish of fulfillment, and they're telling you this. So you are the wish of fulfillment, and we have the Two of Wands. So they're currently in an energy of making choices and decisions around you and the connection. They're also telling you this as well, and we have the energy of the Two of Cups. So I do feel like they are going to be very drawn to you, which they already are, but I feel like they're going to be able to recognize and understand how they're actually emotionally feeling, and move with this energy instead of trying to pull against it. So we have the Two of Cups, which we also have here, this spiritual union here, energy. So I feel like they are telling you that there is a relationship coming, there is more commitment, and there is this spiritual path that you are both going to be aligned with. I feel like that is what they're telling you right now. So let's also get a message from the DM cards and see what they want you to know. Yeah, our union is happening, and we have the Two of Cups here as well. Really, where is it? Yeah, really to confirm those energies. So the Two of Cups and our union is happening. I feel like that is very clear. I feel like what you've both gone through already, you're doing it very quickly, and I feel like there's not that much resistance overall, but I feel like you are mirroring each other and just integrating the energies that are coming in. Clearly, how they're responding to you and what they're reflecting to you is also teaching you something. You know, you're getting anxious. Why are you getting anxious? Where does this energy come from? So what they're mirroring to you, Katie, just see that as the lesson, integrate that, learn from it, and change something, transmute something, should I say, that is from your past, and, you know, creating these feelings as well, because it will be linked to something from your past, ancestral wounds, energies from your past as well. So really dive deep into that, and you changing those aspects of what they're reflecting to you will only increase the mirror, and increase the energy of balance and flow between the both of you, because what their mission is and what your mission is to help each other to become in alignment with the true self. So as long as you're in your alignment to who you are, everything externally in the connection will just flow fully. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul. And thank you for your donation. You are super, super appreciated. So, Oh, Nubia, that is a great question as well here. Okay, so what's coming up for me? Montaigne is asking. So let's see what is going on with that right now. So what is coming up for you, Montaigne? Let's find out what you need to know around your life right now. Okay, so what is coming up for you? Okay, interesting. Okay, I feel like a stronger sense of alignment is what is coming up for you right now. We also have the sacral chakra coming up for you as well. So this could be suggesting to you right now that you're actually finding hope when it comes to love and other relationships external to the self. So I feel like you're building the relationship with yourself and you're in truth. Therefore, in the external world, you're manifesting opportunity when it comes to relationships, family situations, all those situations improving, and creating this sense of positive change. Because you have been in the energy of the hermit, kind of withdrawn, not by purpose. I feel like you don't want to really be withdrawn. You want to be seen, heard, and valued for who you are. And I feel like you've had that time to soul search and find those old wounds within the self, and heal anything from the past, because your energy has changed massively, which you should be very proud of yourself for changing so quickly these old patterns and the traumas from the past. That is amazing, and we can really see the progress of how you are going within. And yeah, you may need to go and withdraw a little while. That is perfectly fine, because you're soul searching, you're understanding yourself, and developing the relationship with yourself better. Therefore, you are manifesting better relationships. That is what I feel coming up for you. You're manifesting better relationships in your life, and your sexual energy, kundalini energy, all that is healing. So again, that natural magnetism and bringing in things are going to be healed, because one thing I feel like you are being really guided to work on is your safety, feeling safe to be you, especially when it comes to relationships, family, people around you. You're building that energy to feel safe, and when you finally fully feel safe enough, those opportunities are going to come in, because you're naturally going to manifest that. You're going to be fully ready for that energy to bring that in, and it's not going to be something that you're seeking for temporary. It's going to be actually from, because you want to give as well, and not just receive. So again, there's an energy of natural balance coming in for you right now, which I do feel. So yeah, there's energy of communication, there's energy of a new beginning, and then not these massive new beginnings happening for you, but there are small, noticeable new beginnings, and there's a sense of adventure happening for you, and this is what is coming up. This could indicate travel, communication, and your energy in itself and the universe around you guiding you to where you are meant to be. Because I feel like as you're changing your vibration, you're naturally going to be drawn to different experiences, opportunities, situations, and also people as well. So I feel like that is what is coming up for you right now. So the best of luck to you. And thank you so much for being here. You are super appreciated. Okay, then. Okay. Linnéa has the list. So I'm just going to... get this list out right now. So we've just done Montaigne. We're gonna do Crystal next. So thanks for the reading yesterday, so good. Any messages from Daniel? The emotional waves have been hitting like a tsunami. Yeah, I definitely feel that within the throat chakra, connecting to him as well. So what does he want to reflect and mirror to you right now? Any messages? Okay. Yeah, because what is happening within him is finally embodying this sense of truth. His emotional attachments in his life are being thrown in his face. So it's like he's been having this pacifier, this dummy in his mouth for a long time, and it's spat it out, and he's looking for it. He's looking for this pacifier, is looking for this dummy, is looking for something for emotional comfort. But that is not possible. Something is not possible anymore. It's too late. Something has been completed. So again, all this truth is being embodied within him, is finally, I feel, seeing how he is attached to situations. This could be to his mother, other situations in his life as well, I do feel. So it's really like he's understanding that, okay, in these situations, this isn't my fate. This isn't where I belong. This isn't fortune. This isn't good energy. This isn't good time. So some great perspective, I feel, has finally come into his life, and he has realized that he hasn't moved on, that he's still in an energy of codependency, attachment, because this is the truth, is understanding that he is feeling kind of bad right now, because he hasn't been able to move on. He hasn't been able to transition. He hasn't been able to move forward. He hasn't been able to sail the boat where the destination where he wants. So finally something has become clear in his life. And is finally going to be releasing the energies where he's felt withdrawn a lot in his life as well. So yeah, he's been in this energy of being withdrawn, very distant, because he's very distant with himself. So now that energy has been spat out, he is looking for that. So he's finally searching for something that has really affected him and hurt him in a way as well. So we can really see this, we can really feel this, and it's like he's speaking his truth now. He's learning to speak that truth and understand that. So he's recognizing something on the inside within himself, which is great. So yeah. He's realizing that is not his fate where he is. That is not where he's meant to be. And that is his truth right now. That is his truth more than anything right now. And he can't escape that. And he's looking at his own world. He's looking at what is manifested. He's looking at where he is. That is his truth, but he's not happy with that truth. He's not happy with the situation and where he is at right now in life, living arrangements, work. He's just thinking that, okay, this actually isn't working out in my favor in the way that I thought it would be. So again, he's kind of understanding the attachments and codependency that he has in these situations. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You are super appreciated. And thank you for continuing to be a member and supporting us here, Crystal. You are awesome, amazing, beautiful soul. So again, thank you so much. So Wish right now, thank you so much for your donation. You are a beautiful soul, and thank you for sharing your presence here today. So Divine Masculine Feelings, when will we reunite his next action? So let's get an energy for his feelings right now. Oh, okay. This makes so much sense with what's being mirrored in my life. Yeah, that is super good. Thank you for doing the list, by the way, Linnéa. That is very, very appreciated. So when will we be reunited, and what are his next actions? Okay, so I feel like this is kind of a heavy energy connecting to this. I feel like what is going on right now is that his next actions, let's connect to this first, and then we're going to discover why his next actions are this. So his next actions towards you right now, currently from the present moment, and when we connect to a future energy, it's really based off the present moment. So we have this energy of the Eight of Swords right now. So they're trapped in a situation. So this could suggest that they may not be taking any action towards you other than them feeling trapped. So the action that they're going to take towards you is feeling trapped in a situation. They may confide in you, they may communicate this to you, that they are feeling a little bit trapped or imprisoned in a situation or experience that they're in. But again, it's going to be from a keyhole perspective. So it's not going to be the wider or higher perspective. They're just going to reflect and take action towards the self-imprisonment. And this may be them coming towards you still kind of like a shell, not fully there or not fully present, due to their past, due to what has been going on. So they may not show up fully present or fully enabling anything emotionally fully. But what we do have here is feelings are the magician. So he is in great awareness around this connection. He feels more than he lets on. He sees more than he lets on. This is why I feel like he's imprisoned himself, because he is in this sense of protection. He wants to protect his energy. So this is why he has acted sporadic. This is why he does act sporadic in his life. This is why he covers a lot of things up. This is how and why he puts this protective energy on himself. It's kind of him walking around with body armor, and is afraid to get caught, is afraid to feel pain again in what he felt in the past. But again, it also comes to this because he knows that he already has everything that he needs. So he's in great awareness around this connection. He's just in fear of it because of his old wounds. But this needs to be reflected to him. This is how it works in an on a twin flame journey. You need to mirror something to them, and they need to mirror something to you in order to grow and to heal. But I do feel, when will you reunite? Wow. Okay, so I feel the energy of within 7 months. I feel like this energy is really going to bring in this energy of reconciliation, this energy of union. We have the energy of the crown chakra here. So this is fast-paced change energy in what is coming in. So when will you reunite is the energy of the chariot. So again, this is the crown chakra, and this is telling you when they are mentally stable, when they are mentally balanced, and when they've integrated a lot of energy that you're mirroring to them. I feel like that's when you will reunite. But I do feel this energy of reunion is really at a fast-paced change energy. So major changes are coming in to bring this in. Okay, so let's see if they are gonna finally move out of the Eight of Swords as well, because that is going to be super important as well. Yeah, Six of Wands. So recognition, success, they're going to recognize how they've imprisoned themselves. So energies of success is coming to fruition. Let's pull you a DM card as well and see what you need to know. If there's anything that they could tell you right now, what would that be? The sacral chakra. So they're telling you that they're going to be ready for a relationship. And I see you have the orange flower there on your profile, signifying the sacral chakra, signifying the energies that you're working on, the relationship with the self, and how that's going to blossom. The relationship is going to blossom and open wide like a flower. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul. And again, thank you for your donation. That is amazing. Okay, so we have a member of the Blue and Pink family for 7 months. Wow. Elaine, thank you so much for your support for 7 months. That is amazing. So you are going to be next. Okay, let's see what is going on then. So hi, George Linnéa. Any messages from my DM VD? Did he see me today when I was walking? What was he feeling, please? Oh, so did he see you today? And any other messages? So let's see if you was in his sights today. Let's see if that is something that was reflected. Oh, okay. I do believe so. You was noticeable. You was in his vision here, and that is what this card is reflecting. I feel like he had a glimpse of you, yes, and you reflected a part of his truth. We have the throat chakra here. So yeah, what was he feeling? He was feeling truth and empowered. Okay, he was feeling communication. He was feeling that wish of fulfillment here, Elaine, with the 7, with the 9 of Cups, should I say. So that is what they was feeling and thinking. And let's get a message from them as well in what they want you to know right now. So is anything that they would love for you to know? Your reading is absolutely amazing, George. So accurate. I have no words to express my gratitude to you. Oh, thank you so much. That is amazing. And thank you so much for your kind and beautiful words as well. So wherever you are, I'm with you. So that is how they felt. So again, you're in each other's presence, you're connecting, you're coming past each other, you're in, you know, that is an energy of energy exchange as well. So that is what is going on. But yeah, they felt you, they saw you, and you reflected some form of truth to them, which is amazing and beautiful in itself. So thank you so much for being here, Elaine. You are very much appreciated, and thank you again so much for your support for the last 7 months. You are really appreciated. So hey Purple, how are you doing? You are new here. Thank you so much for being here. We have a list and we have a priority list. We're just going to be completing that, and then we also have a free list as well. So a little bit of patience for that. We do have you in the list already, so we're going to do that very soon. We have SSS right now, who is in priority for a donation. So then we're going to be getting to other people as well. Okay, so hi George, my twin is in a karmic situation. What is the guidance for our union? Oh, great question, by the way. I really love the question. So what is the guidance for our union right now? Okay, so we have the Four of Swords right now. So both of you are in this energy at a standstill. It's kind of feeling a little stagnant because nothing is happening maybe in the physical, but spiritually, of course, so many things are going on. So the guidance through the Four of Swords is really try and climb the mountain, no matter how difficult it may seem, or how big that may seem. Keep moving forward, keep doing you. So it's about your healing right now. It's about rest and rejuvenation through to get to your healing place, and to get to union, should I say. So this is what it's all about right now. They're at a standstill, so you're being guided to continue to do you and understand your inner depths. What are they reflecting to you? And I feel like as soon as you shift or change something, and that shift and change happens within them, and vice versa. Whatever, you're mirroring each other, the opposite sides of the spectrum, the yin and yang energy, of course. So what else do you need to know around this right now? Okay then. So I feel like they will walk away from that situation because we have the Eight of Cups here. So there's some form of emotional growth going to be happening from their karmic situation after this standstill. This is what you need to know right now. And we also have as well here the third eye chakra. So they're a little bit disconnected from their intuition, yes, and their sight and how they're seeing things. But they're learning through the energies of synchronicity. And this is why karmic situations come into our life. They do kind of halt us to see patterns and old wounds that haven't really surfaced. So we may need to experience triggers to understand. And a lot of these energies do happen at divine timing as well, and vice versa. When it comes, through the mirror, your twin will be doing so much like the same as you. It's really amazing how the energies are very similar but also very different in through the experiences that do go on as well. So your twin is experiencing the opposite and you're experiencing the opposite. You're experiencing a lot right now, I feel, in the terms of you stepping into sovereignty, you empowering yourself. This is what it's all about. So the guidance is for union right now through the energy of the Four of Swords. Really look at what is your divine masculine teaching you right now. What are they learning you? Because you taking that and that energy and focusing on you instead of focusing on them and their situation. One, it helps to release resistance. It brings this sense of space within you. Therefore, that resistance is gone. Manifestations come to fruition. You're putting your focus and energy into yourself and not concentrating on external situations or experiences, but you're concentrating on the spiritual. And you're aligning with the self. And therefore, you aligning with you at its fullest will only help bring these energies in even stronger and better, and then things can transform and transmute. Energy can transmute very quickly, and it's about healing something from your past right now. That is where it is, and that's how you are gonna see positive change happening in real time. So Eight of Cups, you're also releasing things I feel that are no longer serving you anymore. And if that is patterns, if that is doubts, if that is your past, your traumas, something that is affecting you in the now, you're walking away from that, but you're taking something with it. It's this emotional growth, even though there's a sense of departure from the old self. And you're calling back these fragmented versions of the self and understanding them, and having this sense of depth and connecting to your emotional body, that through the Four of Swords. That's what it's all about for you right now, to get to that place of union. It's you stepping into the self, and releasing anything around the karmic situation. It's like Okay, that is what is happening right now. I'm going to concentrate on me and on my life, and I'm going to move out of this standstill, and I'm going to move forward. Therefore, energy all around gains momentum, and of course that will be reflected and mirrored to you. So now is the time to make necessary sacrifices in your life, I feel. So let's get a message from your divine masculine as well, and see what you need to know. What are they reflecting and mirroring to you? You are my truth, and that is something that they know right now. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for your donation. You are super, super appreciated. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Okay then, let's see who else we have. Okay, we have Samantha, so that pushes that to the priority. So let's see what is going on right now with Samantha. So, hi, any timeline on when Gabriel will contact? So let's try and get a timeline. Let's see when this is going to be manifested and come to fruition. So let's see when this is coming in. Okay, Samantha. So, hi, any timeline on when Gabriel will contact? Let's see what is coming to fruition around this and see if, okay, I feel like there's a lot of energy that wants to pour out through this. Okay, this is very interesting indeed. So we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. This is suggesting that they are walking away from that self-imprisonment. This is really talking about they are finally opening the door for communication in them, within themselves. Therefore, I do feel communication is going to be manifested to you, and they're going to come out of that prison cell and communicate something to you. So let's get a time frame as well of when this is going to come to fruition. Okay, so okay, what I'm getting is the number 18 in my head, which in numerology is 9. So I feel like this could be within 9 weeks to expect this. I feel intuitively. We also have here, okay, what number did I just say? 1 and 8. Okay, that is crazy. Okay, because I didn't see the card there. I did say 1 and 8, right? I'm sure I said 1 and 8. Yeah, but we have 1 and 8 there. 18 is the number that came to me because I saw your the numbers of your donation, the 299, and then I took that into my mind, and then they gave me the energy of 1 and 8. So yeah, that's when they're going to take leadership, the 1 and 8. In numerology that is 9, but that could be I feel like within 9 weeks. I really do feel. So I hope that helps. Yeah. Oh, and we have the 8 as well. So we have the 8 in reverse as well here as the 8 of Swords as well. So that is when they're going to release something around 8. Yeah, the 8 weeks. Yeah, 1 and 9, which is 8 to 9 weeks potentially. Yeah. yeah. That is awesome. So I hope that helps. Let's also get a message from them as well. But thank you so much for your, I'm afraid of commitment. So that is something that they're going through right now. And we also have I secretly watch you. So they're paying attention to you right now more than you know, which is like, ooh, where are they? But again, that is what is coming through. So 8 to 9 weeks is when you can expect this. Okay, Wish right now again has donated again. So thank you so much. You are super appreciated. But hey, Amber, great to have you here, by the way. His birthday is 18.9. No way, that is crazy. That is crazy. I just connected to his energy. So his birthday is 18.9. That is crazy. That is super cool, though, isn't it? That is so cool. Yeah. Okay, so Wish right now, this is going to be you, okay? So is my divine masculine romantically committed to anyone else now? Ooh, okay. So let's find out if they are romantically committed to anyone else, if that is in their energy or not. Let's just have a little look and see what is going on. Okay, then. Okay. What I do see is the 3 of Pentacles, okay? So this is like collaboration and teamwork. but it's not showing romance right now. Okay. 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 I feel like they want to manifest love into their life right now. They want some form of love. Just like anyone who was lost, you know, they are seeking outside of the self to be fulfilled. So again, we have the Ace of Cups though in reverse, which would suggest that there is no romantic cycle happening in their life right now. Doesn't mean that they're not seeking love, but I don't feel like they're romantically committed to anyone right now. Because nothing is moving forward here. We can really see that with the Eight of Wands in reverse. There's no kind of communication romantically going on right now. And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. That is telling you a lot about the situation and experience, that, you know, there's no initiation in love, because the Ace of Cups upright is about initiation in love, romantic cycle, overflowing energies of unconditional love, but that is in reverse. So this is talking about that is not something that is going on right now. And with the Eight of Wands in reverse, that is also showing that as well. They could have some friends in their life right now. There's some form of alliances and partnerships going on. That is what I do see. So I feel like potentially they're committed to work right now, more right now. Maybe that is something that they're really concentrating on right now. Yeah, there's no clear decision or direction when it comes to love right now with the Two of Swords. Yeah, and we have the Four of Cups. There's an energy out here of unfulfillment when it comes to love. They are seeking this, they are looking up, and they are like, yeah, I do want love, I do want to experience love, because we also have the energy of the heart chakra here as well. But nothing is moving forward. There is no initiation. I don't feel like they are fully committed. But they could be talking to some other people right now with the energy of the Three of Pentacles, but I don't feel like it's full-on commitment of love. I feel like they are seeking love right now, though. That could be from temporary fulfillment more than actually understanding where this is actually stemming from. But there's something clear, bright in their heart, and I feel like that is potentially you. So, but there is no cycle going on in love right now for them. So I hope that helps. Oh. So let's see what else we have. Okay, we have oh, the new person here has also donated, so thank you so much for your donation. We super appreciate you as well. So Arjun broke up in December 2022, or still something left with him, something, or we are in a twin flame journey, still figuring out. Okay, so is this a twin flame journey that you're on with this person, or is this something to move on from? Let's find out what is going on. Is this something to move on from? You're still figuring it out, and so there is sort of, either it is a twin flame connection, or you are attached to this person in some way. Could be from how the situation ended. There may be some pain that you're still trying to understand, energies of rejection, all types of energies that it could be, rather than actually a twin flame journey. So it is really important. That could be someone who is preparing you for your twin flame. So let's just tap in and tune into that and see what your intuition is saying and what the cards are reflecting to you at this time. Okay, so we have the sacral chakra in reverse. So this could be indicating that, yeah, it was a connection, but I feel like when you was with them, was the sacral chakra activated? What did you learn from them? You know, where has this took you today? So I feel like with the sacral chakra energy within reverse, it is potentially saying this is some more of preparation, and is some mental conflict that is happening in your life right now with this situation. Things aren't moving in a strong direction with this person right now, as well, with the Two of Swords and also the sacral chakra. So there is something amiss in this connection, but I feel like you had your heart set on this person, I feel. Maybe even for long-term commitment, marriage, home and family. So I feel like in your mind there's great indecision around this situation. Okay, and you wanted more from this. Okay, and it's like you're in this energy of this waiting game right now, waiting to see how it plays out. But we have the star in reverse, so again, I feel like maybe this isn't part of your alignment in some way. I just feel like maybe it's more about attachment, um, and codependency rather than something that is real. Of course, it's real. Your feelings are real, of course, but where did it stem from? Is that feeling still there, or is it attachment? I feel like this reading, either way, will be triggering to trigger those feelings and emotions up for you to actually understand them further. But I do feel this could be some form of preparation, and it's kind of more of a mental bodied energy rather than something sacred and spiritual, I feel. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul, and thank you so much for your donation, by the way. Aries, great to have you here, by the way. I'm an Aries. Yeah, thank you for the subscribe, and yeah, that is amazing, and thank you for the like as well. That is really, really appreciated. We have a list going on right now on the free list. So again, we have Nubia. I'm gonna read everyone's name out on the free list. If you could just put that you're here, and then we can get that. Okay, so Nubia, are you still here? Purple, are you still here? I feel like you are. I've just seen you in the chat. We also have Pooj. Oh, we also have Patricia. Hey, Patricia. So if you are here in the chat, you could just put a hey. Let us know that you're here so we can do the reading. So, yep, if you put your question down, Linnéa will happily add you to the list, which will be good. Okay, we do have an energy. We do have a donation right now, so that gets prioritized. So, but please just be a little patient, Purple, Patricia, and what is that name? Pooj. Yeah, I didn't want to get your name wrong. So you're all here. That is marked. Have a little patience because I'm gonna get to you. So it's gonna be Nubia first, Purple, Pooj, and then Patricia. So that is what it was going like. And then we also have the Aries right now. They are prioritized because of the donation. And now we have Donna Harvey for a collective message. Okay, so I'm gonna wait a little bit for the collective message. I feel like Donna is gonna be okay with that. So I'm gonna do a really good collective message after the other 3 people as well, because I know you guys have been waiting. And now we have another donation to go on the priority list. So yeah, a little patience will be appreciated, of course. Okay, so we have the Aries Sun. Great to have you here, by the way, and thank you so much for your donation. How is E currently feeling about me? Okay, so let's connect and see how they are truly feeling towards you, and see what is going on with them. How are they perceiving you right now? What is going on within their emotional body, their mental mind? And let's also connect to some form of what actions may coming in. They meant R. So how is R currently feeling? Yeah, it's not E, it's R. Okay. So how is R feeling? Okay. Towards you right now. Oh, okay. Okay. I just had like, you know, when you get one of those feelings, like you just know what is gonna come out and be presented. Like all I had in my heart and in my mind was one card that was gonna signify how they do feel, how they are feeling energetically, emotionally, spiritually, in their mental mind. I just had such a feeling that this card was gonna come out, and it is the heart chakra. So we're gonna get into this. We're gonna really see what is going on in their current feelings towards you. So how are they feeling? So I feel like, you know, how they're not fulfilled right now. It's not like they're not fulfilled with you, they just want something with you. That is why they're feeling unfulfilled, because it's like, okay, they are seeing you and it's like, you can fill my cup. Maybe it is out of unfulfillment in themselves. It may not be the healthiest approach to the situation or experience, but they want you to fill their cup up in some way. They are feeling energies of love and energies of a relationship connection. They feel a sense of chemistry. when they, you know, however they see you or feel you energetically, they have a strong sense and presence of the Two of Cups. So everything naturally flows between the both of you, and is something that is very deeply natural and deeply entwined into their emotional body. It kind of shocks them, and actually brings in this perspective of how they have been so unfilled in their past as well. And I feel like they've had thoughts and feelings about what they do want in a relationship, how, you know, in a person, not just physically, but personality and all those energies combine as well. And it's like they've been really thinking about that here with the Four of Cups. So that energy of disconnection is really helping them to reconnect. So again, yeah, they've got a lot of passion for you. We have the Ace of Wands, so they have a spark for you. That is how they feel. It's the Ace of Wands. It's fire. It's passion. It's all those things. It's creativity. They want to create with you. Something is created in them when you are connecting. That is what is going on right now. So disruption is in reverse. So you bring down their walls like no one else can. So you do create a natural sense of vulnerability in them, because I feel like you can see through their walls and see through their inner protector in ways that other people can't. So you really are, I feel, deeply connected in many ways. So what also do we have here as well? Okay, so they're also, how they're feeling towards you is more of an energy of patience and planning. So they may be planning to come forward or communicate to you actually how they are feeling and what is going on in their heart. We have the energy of justice. So you're like justice. You are like that balance. You are like I say, you are like that cup to fulfill them. And that is something that is burning away inside of them, as the Ace of Wands is showing up here. We have the energy of the universe. So we have quite a few major arcanas, you know, here right now, because this energy is major. This energy is very strong in what it's reflecting to you. So this is suggesting with the energy of the universe that is, you know, they feel connected again to themselves in a way that, you know, when they're just doing what they're doing, when your energy automatically comes and connects with them, they again feel source, they feel themselves, they feel alive again. You are putting that fire into them, that spark, that happiness, that natural drive, that motivation. So how they are feeling for you energetically is very strong, and they're trying to observe this as well with the Four of Cups, because it is the water that is spilled. So you help them to observe themselves in ways and deeper ways that no one else can. So again, this is very very deep right now in how they're feeling for you. Natural chemistry, bouncing off each other. There's just a great natural vibe between the both of you. So I do feel like how they are feeling is very strong and in the energy of the heart. So I hope that helps. Thank you. Thank you for being here. You are super appreciated, by the way, and thank you for sharing your presence here today. And yeah, I really hope it goes well for you as well, by the way. So thank you so much for being here. You're welcome, Aries. Okay, so okay then. So I did say I'm going to do the collective message. I'm going to do that maybe at the end of the stream. I feel like that is going to be the best way to do it. Okay, let me just try and scroll down a little. Okay, so. Okay. Divi. Okay, so Divi. Let's see what is coming next in your love life. This is going to be amazing. So what is coming next in your love life? Okay, so Spirit is showing me right now, I you know, it's like a rhythm is tied with a bow, and it's pink, and like it's being caught. Like, so something I feel is opening up, maybe like a surprise. I feel like in your past is for sure some deeply rooted emotions. Oh my God, it's like as if I'm speaking, the things are just coming out, and you know, we have the root chakra. So Yeah, so that is what I'm feeling. You know, things are just rooted from the past when it comes to your love life. And when I do love life readings as well, it's not just about what is coming to fruition, it's also how you can create more love into your life as well. So we have the base here, we have the root. So grounding energy and stability is what is needed when it comes to your love life. So something from the root, something from the past, something that has been rooted in you, I feel like needs to balance and change to manifest. You know, someone better than what you've experienced before, because that is how love works. You know, when someone comes into our life, we want them to be better than the previous people in every way. It's just like kind of how it works. We just want something more deeper, more you know, more connection, more truth. And when you find that, you know, it's amazing and beautiful, because you also find yourself and they help you to do so. So we also have you here as a Six of Swords. So in your love life, I feel like you are moving on. Now is the time. Now is the time to let something go in the past. Now is the time to transition fully. So now is the time to release anything from the past that is affecting in your current present moment when it comes to manifesting love. It could be things like safety, vulnerability, emotions, trauma from the past, childhood. It could be anything of those energies of such. You just need to be and step into this awareness a little bit further to help you actually manifest love. So aligning with yourself is what is needed right now. But regarding your love life as well, yeah, we have two sixes here. So it's manifesting in the physical. So 6 is the numerology number for the physical realm. So again, this is really telling you as well. 6 and 6 in numerology is also 12, and 12 in 1 and 2 is 3. So that is telling you that the energy of 3 is very present here in this reading. So it's telling you, as you move on, something is going to be created here with the 6 of swords, and the 6 of wands. So again, that is showing you that there's this energy of deep recognition and truth and success coming in, and it's going to be rooted in, it's going to be from your root. So this could be maybe someone from your past or childhood. It's around root, it's around those energies of red. Maybe red is going to be a sign for you when it comes to love as well. So let's see what else is coming in into your love life. Yeah, we have the 9 of Cups coming in. So this is really showing you as well that there is a sense of wish of fulfillment coming in into your love life. I also really like to use the romance angels just to get another overview on this situation as well. But I do feel recognition is coming in, moving forward, transitioning from not being with anyone to actually being with someone, and the wish of fulfillment, which is going to be rooted in. This is suggesting that this connection as well is going to be very grounded and very balanced, instead of what you've experienced before. So again, we have here flirt. So you're being guided to flirt, and we also have here heart-to-heart conversations are coming in. So someone is coming in with heart-to-heart conversations, and a flirty energy. So this could suggest someone new as well. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul, and thank you so much for your donation today. That is super, super appreciated. So thank you so much. Okay then. Yeah, that was Div. We also have another donation as well here. Okay, so Anne, we're gonna do you right now. So may I get a message from Frank? What his feelings for me and intentions were in no contact? Thank you. So what are his feelings and intentions right now? Let's find out what that is. So what are his feelings and intentions for you and the connection right now? So what are his feelings and what are his current intentions? Okay, so what are his feelings and current intentions? Okay, yeah, I feel like he's kind of like turning away from this connection right now. So his feelings and intentions for you are, is like, again, maybe it was that wish of fulfillment, but right now I feel like he's not making any moves towards you in any, you know, his intentions is to not necessarily take action towards energy of fulfillment right now. Maybe he's feeling that energies from you are not really fulfilling him anymore. You know, when I do readings, I like to read very openly and honest. I'm not always necessarily going to do a reading that is going to be rainbows and butterflies. What I am going to do is reflect an energy for growth and healing, no matter what that is. So we do have here this energy in reverse, and I feel like it's a very strong energy, and it's giving me a sense of them. They are just turning away. So I feel like we can connect to their feelings, for sure. So, you know, their true feelings. Okay, so their true feelings. Okay, I feel like in a future energy, from the present, they are going to be willing to start again and try and grow things again, because there is still an energy of passion that aligns with you. There is still so many good things that happened, and what you experience with this person, is in feelings, etc. So they do have some passion for you and spark. They are attracted to you, okay, and you are some form of truth. They do see you in the world. They do see you, but right now they are turning away. Let's find out why are they turning away when they have these feelings. We have the energy of the devil. That makes a lot of sense. They are learning something right now, but they're in an energy of temptation, distraction. They're in an energy of kind of losing themselves. They may not be ready for something, or an energy of commitment. They may not be ready for something so deep and emotional. So I feel like the emotions, it may have got too hot and heavy, and I feel like, you know, I feel like they was feeling things, and I feel like they ran in some way because of their vulnerability, kind of wearing a mask. They wanted to protect themselves. I feel like they have got programming and conditioning when it comes to love and emotions, and when those emotions are very high, they kind of run. They could have abandonment issues as well. So I really feel like that could be a problem with them as well, which is why they have distanced themselves right now. So their intentions is to kind of ignore you and ignore those feelings right now. But there is an underlying truth, and that truth is actually something of passion and something that they have wanted to grow and what they feel. But we have the devil kind of masking that. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul. And yeah, again, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your donation. That is very, very appreciated. Okay, so I think we're on to the free list now. Okay, all of you are here, so thank you so much for your patience. So Nubia, you are here, right? I think Nubia is here. Yeah, he has feelings for you, but he is not kind of taking action towards them, if that makes sense. So wish right now. Okay, wish right now. Yeah, if it's the one about committed to anyone else, I have done that. Okay, you are here. So Nubia, let's get into it. This is going to be a fun reading to do. But wish, I think I have done yours. Oh no, there is another one. Okay, there's another one. Sorry about that, wish. It wasn't on the list, but we're going to do it, of course. Yeah, it's a new one, but it wasn't on the list. Okay. Okay, Donna. Okay, so 21st job interview, what to expect. Will DM join me? Okay, so 21st job interview, what to expect. Will DM join me? 21st job interview, what to expect. Okay. Okay there. So what you can expect from this job interview, And will your DM join you? What we have is this, the Magician. So you already have everything that you need to manifest this situation in your favor. So this is, I feel like the interview is going to be really good. What you can expect is it turning in your favor, because we also have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is destiny, destined opportunity, this card also talks about. So this is really a strong suggestion that everything is going to work out. We also have energy here as well. Okay, so we have this energy of this great intention. So your intentions are going to be very much aligned with the energy of the Magician. So there's going to be great awareness when it comes to your job interview. They're going to also see your awareness of the job role itself, because how you're going to present yourself is going to be like the Magician. I feel you're going to show and share your awareness for the job itself. And I feel like they're going to be really impressed with that. They're going to see you and your motivation and your willing and your want. So I really feel they're going to see you as the Magician. They're also going to see your intentions and how you are align up with them, and how you have already aligned up with your intentions in the past as well. Because I feel like they're going to ask, of course, for your past history when it comes to work. So they're going to see that, and also I feel like be impressed in some way. They're going to see you that, they're going to see you for someone who is bright and has great awareness around whatever job that is. We also have the Wheel of Fortune, which is really suggesting that everything in this situation is going to turn in your favor. So let's also bring a message from your Divine Masculine for this question as well. I'm afraid of commitment. So will my Divine Masculine join me too? I'm in limbo. So it's currently in limbo, back and forth. I don't feel like that is going to be something that is guaranteed. I feel like a fresh perspective, they're back and forth on that. So I feel that they're afraid of commitment. That could also be commitment to other things and new things as well, and change. So this could suggest that they're in a state of limbo right now. They're getting in fresh perspectives before they make a decision. So they haven't fully made that here in the present yet. But regardless to that, your job interview, I feel like, is going to go really well. Like I said, they're going to see your awareness, your intentions, and I feel like them opening a door for you as the Wheel of Fortune is here, suggesting destined opportunities working out in your favor. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You are super appreciated. And again, thank you for your donation. That is amazing. Okay, so we have Anne here. So thank you so much for your donation. May I ask for a twin flame for contact from Frank, and will he be sincere in his feelings for me? Okay, so let's get a message for you from Frank and see what you need to know right now. Let's see what that is going to be. We have here, when my mind is quiet, it fills with you. Okay, so we have the crown chakra. So when he contacts you, I feel like there is going to be that sincere energy, because we have the energy of the crown chakra being illuminated here. So they're going to be in a mindful state of being when this communication comes in. Okay, so wow, flying out of there, they had to walk away is what they're saying, and they're afraid of commitment. So those energies of past as well. So the time for contact, when is this also coming to fruition as well? Let's find that out. Okay, so they're not necessarily making any empowered decisions towards this right now with the Emperor in reverse. So and we also have the Death card here as well as transformation, but it's a rebirth. So rebirth is happening. And let's see what else is coming in here as well. Okay, so it is the energy of the Hermit. So I do feel with the energy of the Hermit, this is also really suggesting that their communication is going to be withdrawn for a while. Okay, yeah, we have the sacral chakra here as well, but we have the heart chakra. I feel like when you can expect this communication is going to be 5 to 8 weeks. I feel that is when I really feel like this is going to come in. I feel like it is going to be a slow process, because they are in the Hermit position. So they're very withdrawn right now. And as you can say, they had to walk away. They're afraid of commitment, etc. So I really do feel that is the time frame. But I do feel like they are going to be sincere in his feelings for you, at least. That is really good. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You are super appreciated. Okay, so Poonam, great to have you here, by the way. Thank you so much for your donation. That is really amazing. So thank you so much. So Shubhan, feeling for Pooja, and will we back in relation? So what are their feelings? What are their feelings for you right now? Okay, so we have the energy of the Six of the Major Arcana, which is the energy of the lovers. So their feelings for you are very strong right now. They are in an energy and a presence of energetic love. Will you come back together? I really do. I really do think so. Yeah, spiritual strength. So there's going to be an energy and an aspect of strength that is coming in. So this is really showing you that you coming together and back in relation is coming to fruition, because we also have an energy of the justice here as well. So balance is coming in between the both of you. That is energy of something very strong. So we have these two major arcanas here reflecting to you. So there is going to be an energy of harmony and an energy of energetic love coming in. So their feeling for Pooja is very, very strong in the energy of love, which is great and what we can see. So the energy between you is building momentum and building strength. Therefore, justice is being received. So balance is being restored. So that is showing you that yes is your answer. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your donation again and sharing your presence with us today. That's going to be really appreciated. Okay, so now we're on to the free list. Okay. So yeah, that was a little bit longer than expected, guys, for the free list, but with people donating, they do get a priority, and that we only do that out of fairness as well. But we appreciate you sticking around as well and still being in the live and waiting for your message as well. So sometimes patience is needed a little bit, which is okay. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to hurry up because I've got this. It doesn't really matter if that goes off, to be fair, but the phone as well needs charging very soon. Okay, so let's do these 3 questions then. So is the baby my man's father reincarnated? Okay, what do we have here? Wow, we have the Emperor, which is suggesting a masculine energy here as well. So let's see what else we get with this as well. Oh my god, it didn't fall off the table though, which is interesting. But that is clearly wanting to come out here as well. I feel like you have a very strong intuitive feeling around this, and I feel like Spirit is here today to reflect and mirror to your consciousness, Nubia, that this is a yes, because we have the Emperor really showing this empowered decision by your ancestors, by your spiritual team, and also by them as well to come in. And often when people leave our lives, they do reincarnate into our family as well. So if we have anyone in the family, because normally bloodlines stay together and ancestors stay with the same people. So a lot of lives that we experience are potentially with the same people. Yes, some people know, but you know, people that are often stay in our lives and not in our lives full time, they are the people that we reincarnate with because they are our soul family. So again, that is suggesting that this is a yes here. Rapid change is coming in. It's a triumph, it's a success, it's victory. Release the mental conflict around this, because there's no need for any mental conflict, because this is I feel like a sure thing here with the Emperor. So that's kind of exciting as well. But yeah, I feel like when they're born, you're definitely going to see it as well, especially in their behavior and their, you know, just the soul itself. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You are super, super appreciated. Okay, then. So, Purple, this is going to be for you. Thank you for your like as well. And thank you for your patience. So, what will happen between Runo and me tomorrow? Ooh, are things gonna spice up? Maybe. So what is gonna happen between you and Runo tomorrow? Let's find out what is going on. Okay, so the energies that have been at a standstill are going to be, it's not going to be at a standstill. There is no energies that are going to be stagnant between you tomorrow. Things are just gonna be like open communication. It's like something happened in my throat then. It's like something is being lifted between the both of you, which is a very strong energy. This could be signs of great communication, great energetic flow, and nothing really being at a standstill. So that is what you can expect right now, tomorrow. So I hope that helps. Thank you so much for being here. You are super, super appreciated. Okay, so Patricia, okay, so any messages from your DM? Let's find out what you need to know here, Patricia. So what do you need to know right now? We have someone called K-pop, no way. So I feel alone. So they're feeling a little bit alone right now. This could be why they are really searching for something external to complement their life. I don't feel like it's them searching out of unfulfillment, but more of something to complement them and their life. We also have our union is happening. So yeah, some strong signs and energies around that at this time. So I hope that helps. We have K-pop here. So my father recently got caught by his girlfriend talking to his ex in a not good way. Whoa, this is getting deep. Ever since he's been shutting me out and his girlfriend and acting weird, do the angels know why he is acting in such ways? He's acting like a whole new person that me and his girlfriend don't recognize at all. And the past week or so, his eyes are as dark as black. Like there is no sign of the father I know. Do the angels know him? Okay, so my question had to be put into text for context. It is not two separate questions, it's one question but two texts. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, thank you for yeah, you can write as much as you want, guys. Here it doesn't really, you know, you can just write and explain as much as you want, express yourself, because this is a safe place for you to do so. There is no judgment here either. So especially in anything, if anyone's got anything vulnerable to connect to, I also can do that as well. So so my father recently got caught by his girlfriend talking to his ex in a not good way ever since. Okay. Okay. So why is he in such ways right now? Why is he in such ways? What is going on? Okay, so their energy, we do have the death card here. We do have the energy of transformation occurring in his life. I feel like what is energetically going on with him right now is that there is a lot of guilt being weighed up. I feel like he's connecting to energies of the past, which are a dark, potentially karmic. So again, that is a situation. It's like he has absorbed something from that person and kind of took that on. Maybe it is because he there is still something there between him and the ex. Of course, there is lack of fulfillment in his current situation with his current girlfriend. Of course, there is, because he wouldn't be going and doing other things. So there's that sense of lack of fulfillment. But I also feel that is he going back to learn something and repeat a pattern? But I do feel like it's out of unfulfillment right now. This is why he's acting in such ways. Is acting is in protector energy right now. Is feeling guilt, is feeling regret, is feeling all these things, is in this energy of defense. Why is he acting in such ways? Because he's been caught. That is why he has been caught. Yeah, he's afraid of where he stands now and where his alignment is going to be and where he's going next. Is afraid of the consequences. That is what is going on right now within him, and can really see this. Okay, yeah. Okay, so he is really thinking about his intentions right now and where he wants to be. So that is what is going on right now. I do feel like him talking to the ex, of course, is not a good thing, but I do feel that part of him and his truth has been revealed. What, you know, and I feel that his girlfriend is someone who is in such light, trustworthy, loyal, someone who is a very kind and generous soul, and I feel that she needed also to be shown what is going on, because she reflects light, so things are being seen to her no matter what. Okay, so I do feel like, why is this is he acting in this way? I feel like it's not necessarily, I feel like the devil is very much within his ego. And it's this energy of this protector and protective energy. It's like he's holding up this sword but to defend and cut through people. It's like he has no consideration but for anyone but himself right now. So it's been triggered massively. This is what is going on with him right now. Okay, so yeah, I think like he thinks that he, you know, is very in ego, very in temptation, is unfulfilled, and until he fulfills himself, no one is going to be able to fulfill him. Not a girlfriend, not his ex, no one, because he is unfulfilled, he's in pain, and he has old wounds. Therefore the old version of himself is coming up. The one who's in pain is acting from an old version of himself, so energies around him are potentially coming in and to take control of that as well. And this is why you're seeing certain things right now and noticing that it's like they are possessed, but it's their old wounds and old versions of themselves. You know, they're not celebrating, you know, this lack of coming together, but there is a very heaviness in them right now of guilt. And you know, he is, you know, he is in guilt and all these energies. Of course that is gonna raise his ego and try and protect himself because he doesn't want to get hurt, and also I feel like he doesn't want to hurt anyone else, not intentionally. But I feel like he is thinking more about his intentions. There's a lot of waves of emotions going within him right now, and they're not necessarily balanced, so his mind is very chaotic and is acting from this place. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You are super appreciated, by the way. Okay, that is it, guys. So we're gonna do the collective reading right now as well. I'm just gonna put this on charge. We're gonna do the collective reading. So is Donna here? So just come up with some ideas, guys, in the chat. What collectively would you like a reading on? About the past, about the future, about the present, love, finances, career. What is it that the majority of you would really want to hear about right now as a collective? So just put some words down in the chat about what are you guided to. So we have Megan here again. Welcome, Megan. Great to have you here, of course. So yeah. A truth reading, what you don't know, finances. So a truth reading, what don't you know? Ooh, that is pretty interesting. We have finances. Is Donna here? I hope Donna here. I feel like she can come back anyway and read it. We have Donna. We are here. So Donna, what would you like the collective reading to be about? It could just be an intuitive reading as well, of course. But I feel like maybe we can get a majority vote and see what everyone is kind of needing guidance on right now, to help as many people as we can. So we got the Pickle Queen and the Bay Leaf Queen in the house. So yeah, the present. So you want the present. So the energies and guidance for the present. That is amazing. Oh, interesting. I just noticed I am not showing as George's hat. Yeah, Linnéa said that your profile, because she's been stalking you, that if you go on your profile it still says George's hat. So yeah, whatever comes out. Okay. Okay, let's get it then. So some divine guidance for the present. So let's also connect. I'm going to connect to things that are hidden and also finances as well. Just push the boat out there a little bit. So this is going to be the last reading tonight, unless anyone decides to donate or become a member, or if they are a member. But if you are a member right now in the chat and you haven't received a message, just remember to put that in before I do go, and I can do that as well. So again, divine guidance for everyone. What do you need to know right now specifically for your life? Oh, okay. People, are you ready? Are you ready for it? That is the question. Are you ready for what is coming in your life? So in the present, oh, okay. Okay then, guys. It's okay. So so everyone watching right now, it's clear that you are going through some form of transformation. You are and have been this caterpillar, and you've been in a cocoon, and now you are a beautiful butterfly flying in nature, enjoying life. Yeah. So again, so we have this energy of transformation, which is an indicator that you are going through some form of renewal or transformation right now. Something from the past is energetically is changing. Therefore, something in your present is coming in through the sense of transformation that is happening within the self and the vibrational frequency that you are in. So if there's anyone looking for love right now, or new love, or initiation in love, that is coming in. So we have this sense of a new love coming in and emerging into your life. So make a wish right now. Make a wish, and don't necessarily hold this on to a specific person or situation or experience. Even if you have a special person out there, just call in this energy of love. Don't hold any or try and control it, but allow it into your life. That is going to create this energy of space and release resistance for these manifestations to come in more powerfully. The promise, and you may have a sense that a new beginning in love is coming in for you. It's like a promise, but you need to take action also towards that. So are you in a cycle that you need to release right now? What do you need to transform in your life to make this happen? That is also an important thing as well, because what are you stopping yourself with the energy? Are you stopping yourself to achieve new love through the energy of transformation? What are you not transforming in your life potentially as well? But I do see a lot of transformation also taking place. So be fearless, be you, is also what is coming in right now. So new love and opportunities coming in, love, new cycles for you guys, which is exciting. So what is hidden right now in your lives? What is hidden? Okay, what is hidden in your life right now is a sense of opportunity, is a sense of where is the direction that I go now? What do I need to choose wisely in when these new opportunities come to me? So what is hidden is these new opportunities come into fruition. So something unexpected, I feel like, is coming your way, where you're going to really need a sense of direction, and make a clear decision in where you are going. So the Seven of Cups guide you to choose wisely in what is coming up unexpected for you. This could be the sense of love as well. We have the energy of the Wheel of Fortune. So what is hidden is the wheel is actually turning in your favor in most situations and experiences that you are going through. So okay, please charge. Okay, it's charging. So again, what is hidden is maybe some form of emotional wound or some emotional loss that you have gone through. So maybe some form of trauma or old wound is something that is hidden or deeply ingrained within you. So there's something called somatic healing, guys. And you know, when we go through trauma and when we go through certain events and experiences in our life that have been traumatic, we store that in our cells, and we store those memories in our cells. This is why when we're triggered, out of nowhere, it brings up those feelings, and you know, from the past. It's an automatic thing because that is stored within us. So we act from the old version of ourselves and the triggered version of ourselves. So old wounds is what you're really being guided to, you know, transform right now, so that this new love can happen. And it's not necessarily this new love externally, it's this new love internally. How you feel for yourself, self-worth as well, is multifaceted, and that is how life is. It's multifaceted. There's so many doors of opportunity. It's just endless. There is no limits in what you can have in your life. There's only limitations that you put on yourself. So that is also something that you're being guided as well. And now it seems so quiet because the fan is turned off as well. But we have here you dealing with your emotional loss. That is what is going to help the destined opportunities come to fruition for you and for your life as well. So you doing that is going to be really beneficial for you in how the progress is coming in as well. So let's connect to finances for everyone. Let's see if anything new is coming in and how your finances are going to look as well. So finances. Oh, so maybe some of you are experiencing some form of mental conflict when it comes to finances. Maybe you just need to recalibrate the mind as well. I really do feel that is a situation. So maybe some of you are in conflict about finances right now. Yeah, so spirit is guiding you to walk away from this conflict, grow emotionally. Therefore, you know, when we actually shift and change our vibration, we can match to better situations and experiences. So whatever you're trying to manifest in life, make sure you know, these energies on the inside are matching to what and the frequencies that you want, which is being in energy of grateful affirmations. All these energies will contribute towards your manifestations in powerful ways. Okay, so your passion is where your finances are at. That is what Spirit is saying right now. So with your aligned passions of creativity and motivation, this is where and how finances can really improve in your life as well. Okay, so yeah, you dealing with the Three of Swords energy, heartache and loss, and releasing that's in reverse. So I do feel that finances are coming your way because of this energy as well. But I feel like the Three of Pentacles, something is going to be given to you through the energy of teamwork and collaboration. That is a collaboration with the self, and also teamwork, it's partnerships, it's alliances, it's all those energies that are coming in to help you improve your finances. So I do feel like finances are improving for you, and it's the alliance with the self and collaborations external. You know, allow people to come in and help you, because that is really you helping yourself, no matter what, how you're manifesting. It doesn't matter how it comes in, it's still a reflection of you. It doesn't matter. So again, trust in that, trust in your worth, and I feel like all will work out. But again, it's clearly something tied to, you know, when we're trying to manifest as well, if there is something like you have a mother wound, a father wound, that could also affect how you manifest when it comes to money and finances. So again, anything, if you're wanting your life to improve, look into your past, look into old wounds, look into traumas, heal and deal with that and transmute that energy. Therefore, you're creating space energetically. Your manifestations will come in more powerfully. There'll be more energy go into those energies as well. There'll be more trust and belief in the self. You know, energy wise, there'll be a great difference. So again, that is the collective message. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and thank you so much for being here, everyone. Oh, okay, so we do have Megan though, and we have Diane Shells. So, okay, could I get any messages about my dad and his upcoming surgery, please? Oh, okay. So your dad and upcoming surgery, what is going on? Okay. Okay, lymphatic. Okay, so what do we see here? Yeah, I feel like surgery is going to be successful. What we have here, we have the Ace of Swords, so surgery is going to be successful coming out of this. I feel like with the energy also with the Six of Swords, is, you know, the transitional period through this is going to be good. Of course, there's going to be travel to get to that, but we also have the universe is kind of on your side in this situation and experience as well. So I feel like everything is going to go smoothly in this situation. And yeah, I feel like your father is going to be able to move on from this and improve their life from this as well. So I hope that helps. So any messages for Shells? Okay, it's for Shell, the Bayleaf Queen. What, that is like 666. Okay, what do we have here? So I feel like you're really being guided to work on your sacral chakra right now, and improve energies within your sacral chakra. This is a relationship with yourself and relationships with people external to you, you know, work life, family, and all those energies. Now is the time to really work on your sacral chakra. This is those energies as well that you kind of denied yourself as well. It's that self-love, it's that energy, that creation energy, that needs to be in balance again. There is just something, and it's creating this mental fog, it's creating anxiety. This is where this resides. So again, energetically, you're being guided to release those so that you can feel present again and more like yourself. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul. And Megan and Shells, yeah, thank you for tuning in, and thank you so much for your support as well. Continuing to be a member, even though we haven't been live and stuff like that, you've still continued to support us, which me and Linnéa really are so grateful for. So yeah, you guys are top tier, and tonight has been a hot night, especially now the fan has gone off. Megan and Shells joined at the same time. I predict she's gonna say, yeah. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Yeah, guys, so thank you so much. Who was the top fan tonight then? Let's have a little fun. Donna is the top fan tonight, which is great. You earned 1,625 XP. That is crazy. So Donna, thank you so much for all your interactions. And then you came in second, 425 XP. SSS, you came in 325 XP. Aries, you came in fourth, 325 XP, and the fifth one was Katie, 200 XP. But Donna, you, yeah, that is the most XP I've seen so far, which is pretty awesome. So thank you for all the interaction, Donna, as well, and your donations. I feel like that contributed towards that as well. So yeah, that is super amazing. Yeah. So guys, we're gonna be live again tomorrow. Linnéa may be joining us. She's a little terrified, a little scared, but that is okay. We've always been in that situation. I'm sure we can all support her and help her to feel relaxed and comfortable on the live, as we do. So yeah, maybe we're gonna have a little bit more of a laugh. I'm kind of in a serious mode when I'm doing lives, not like back in the days, where I was a little bit more sporadic. But I feel like, yeah, we can have some fun tomorrow and just do some cards, have some chats, and do you guys some readings. But damn, I've definitely noticed the fan off now because that is really hot. It's scary. Yeah. But let's hope we can go live together. Let's hope that is fixed because that was yeah, I think it will be fixed, hopefully. Yeah. So guys, it's been amazing connecting to you all. Thank you for all tuning in. If you are still looking for guidance, guys, remember we're uploading videos on the channel now as well. So twin flame readings, DM readings, and also pick a piles. Go and watch one of Linnéa's pick a piles if you haven't already, and receive some spiritual insight as well, because they are really good to watch, and I feel like you will receive some great guidance. And she's also offering to pull some extra cards in the comments below. So if you do comment, interact with her video, you're also going to receive extra guidance personally to you as well. So yeah, it's been great connecting to you all. Thank you all for sharing your time here with us tonight, and we hope to see you tomorrow on the live. So put your notification bells on, and we hope to see you there. So have a magical day / night wherever you are in the world, and yeah, namaste to you.